Welcome to another stream of FC26 Manchester United manager mode. Hopefully you enjoyed the other one. So just a quick update. Managed to, I wouldn't say overhaul the squad. Obviously Maguire, Shaw not there. Casemiro, Maguire running out of contract. So I've just sort of cleaned around the edges a bit. And we've got Vinicius Jr., who will be a great signing for us. Can also play that striker position. Can he also play Is he out of position if he plays there? No. That's good to know. Still got Bruno. Barrios I've never played as in this game, but I've wanted to. So he's got good pace for a centre mid. I think I've got the playmaker development plan on him as well. Now, originally I had Reed there, who's a good signing for us, but I might put Dallo on instead. Let Reed develop a little bit more, but Reed will still get quite a bit of playing time as well. And then we've got some good bench options. He's from the youth academy. Amas has just come back from loan. Heaven's been performing well in real life. So I've got the young Cinemax. So it's coming along a little bit nicer now. And I've got a whole lot of, a few youth academy players. This one I'm keeping the second team. So, and then I traded Xerxes straight swap for Endrick, because Endrick I really like in this game. Quick, pacey, and offers. Sesko's quick as well, but he's being 5'8", he's a bit more sort of nimble around the ball, so it'll be a good point of difference as an attacker. Now, we put Dello as our right back, did we not? Good. And then we'll have Reed as the backup for the meantime. So if that Reed's a backup, he'll need to go into the second team. So then who do we put him off for? Oh, Dello, because Dello's... That's interesting because he can play the centre mid position. How are we going to work this? So Ahmad can play centre mid, but Fernandez would have been developing more in that centre mid spot. And we'll have Fernandez on the left and Kobe Mainoo like that. And then Reed, he can play there. I think I've got him on wing back sort of setup. So alright, I think that's cool as my second team. Let's just make sure that the assignments are right. Yep, Fernandez is taking everything. He's got such high stamina, Fernandez, and he is our captain, of course. So obviously I'm going to include him, across both teams. All right. Technically, the January transfer window is still open. So let's see. We've already made some good signings, but let's see what else happens. All right. I definitely don't want to get rid of Mateus de Ligt. 2-year loan, that's fine for one of my youth academy players. Van Dam, high potential centre back. Again, one of my youth academy players. Currently negotiating with Swansea City. Good. I don't want to trade him. Oh, Arsenal signed Barcola from PSG. That's a really good signing. So this is a 2-year loan. Cool. Swansea City. Good team to, get some development. Prince, 2-year. Well, we don't really need a striker at the moment, so we'll accept that. Because we've got Endrick and Sesko as those young developing ones. And then we've got, Rasmus Højlund coming back. I'll probably sell him next season, all that. So, Rashford even. So I've got a lot of players coming back next season as well. So those 2-year loans are important just to get the player movement going. So our goal is to make top 4. So we're not a title-winning team this season. We've had some challenging games if you watch some of the previous streams. But also that's a reflective of where we're at, that 4th position. And that's in our objective to finish top 4. And it's to win the FA Cup. I'm still in the FA Cup. I just had one round, which we've won. Man City, yep, this is an important game, so let's play it. And I hopefully enjoyed the balance of... I like the commentary to speak for itself during the game. With the odd comment here or there, and that will be no different when I play it. But let's enjoy the debut of Vinicius Jr. and Barrier. Should we also give Endrick his debut as well? Yeah, why not? And maybe Reed. Alright, let's give all our new players their debut in terms of, yep, let's do that.
Following a string of impressive home victories, we're looking at a manager facing a different kind of pressure. Will the players be inspired to continue their unbeaten run, or will today mark the end of their dominance? Well, it's all about red versus blue here today. It's the Manchester Derby, live from Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and with me to help describe all the action is Sue Smith. And Sue, what an encounter this promises to be.
Oh, I can't wait. Just listen to the noise in here. Certainly a much bigger game than it used to be. City's such a strong team now. It's a tough one to call, though. Could go either way.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Really good pass. Oh, gone for it. Fearless block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Rico Lewis. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer, isn't he? But has a lot more to his game as well. He's a constant threat. And those defenders, they just can't switch off for a second or he'll punish them.
There could be something from the cross here. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jeremy Doku. No way through. Possession lost. De Ligt. Martinez. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Chance to deliver into the box. Burma. Making decent progress here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's played in now. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. That's a good pass. Well, the idea was there, but handed straight to the keeper. Rodri. Guardiola. Now with Stones. Tijani Reinders. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Teeing up the chance now. Then, surely. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. And that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. John Stones. Now with Haaland. Jeremy Doku. Gets past really nicely. And the game will stop. Offside.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Brian and Burma. Oh, heroic tackle.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Half time, got a few chances off. What were the match facts? Yeah, felt like a little bit unlucky not to score there, but oh well, I wasn't completely dominating, but I had my moments. Should we get Cisco on for Endrick? Yeah, we'll make a few. Yeah, try to get that goal. Still got Kobe, Mainu, Ahmad. Someone a little bit taller in defence. Let's go Euro. Kobe, Mainu will get on maybe for Cunha. And then Ahmad. Maybe that's it for the minute. I've already got 3 subs. Yeah, let's keep it like that. See how the second half goes.
All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? Vinicius Junior. Oh, a great chance. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's
Hang on, Sue, they're in. And that is how to stop a goal. This looks promising from United.
There we go, Vinicius Junior. Oh, hits the post.
Saved and off the post.
Close. Before I forget, we'll make our final subs. Ahmad's quick. He can play in that. Barros has been really good. I've been really impressed with him. Oh, yeah, we can just go right back. A little bit of pace on that side. And then maybe Heaven for D-Lit. Let's try that.
Silva. That's a perfect threaded through ball. For the lead here.
Oh,
And it's there.
they snatched
The
it.
opening goal on Derby Day.
And of course it has to be Erling Haaland. Alright, let's refocus, try to get this goal back.
As the replay
We can.
shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Erling Haaland.
Vinicius Junior. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Vinicius Junior. Probing, but the target won't open. Oh, superb reflexes. And here's a change for Manchester City. Delivered into the box. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Guardiola. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
If they go now, there could be a break on. Guardiola. Now with Silva. John Stones. And on to Silva. Rodri. Rodri. And on to Stones. Josko Gvardiol. Played back to Donnarumma. Rodri. And on to Silva. He's beaten his marker here. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
So into the final 5 minutes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, free kick. Oh, I thought I got a slight shove off the ball, but yeah, they just snatched a goal there. We wonder what the match facts. Yeah, I felt like I was in it, you know. Oh well, move on to the next game. But Barrios was excellent, and yeah. Henderson's gone for loan. New message. No. So we're 6 now due to that loss against Man City, and it won't get easier with Arsenal. But I was right in that Man City game. It was just that, you know, they snatched that goal with Erling Haaland. Not managing Scotland. Hamas we're actually using at the moment, so we're not selling him. All right, so it's really tight at the top of the table. So we've got, well, we're not competing for top, obviously, but we're versing the top team. So yeah, it's really quite tight at the moment. So we need to try to win this game. Offers, definitely not getting rid of Dorgu. And Amas, we're definitely not getting rid of either. Alright, let's go into the watch list. Oh, I don't have a watch list, do I? Let's just add some teams to watch, just generally. Who else can we add to watch? Oh, definitely the two big Spanish teams. Who else can we? Yep, FC Real Madrid, Barcelona. That is cool. Awesome. Let's get into this game and see how we get on.
We've come a long way from the days when pizzas used to fly around this. A rainy night in North London. Nothing to be done about that, of course, at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Merino starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Delightful passing. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and looked to do things differently here. They need...
Electing to shoot.
All right, for debut goal for Manchester United, our star signing, Vinicius Jr. Good finesse shot there. Let's continue the momentum.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Gyökeres. Urian Timber. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Trossard. Maybe dangerous here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mateus Cunha. Mbeumo. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
William Saliba. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Mikel Merino. That's a good pass. And marvellous goalkeeping there. But was shooting the best option as they go in search of this equaliser?
Yeah, an unbelievable stop to keep him in front. You've got to give credit to the keeper there.
De Ligt. It's with Martinez. Mbeumo. Vinicius Junior. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is it going to be? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Urian Timber. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Interested to get your thoughts so far.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half. I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
And there it is, the referee's whistle.
First half done. Happy about that one goal, because otherwise it's been a tight match. So, Might spice it up with Ahmad instead of Cunha. Get Reed on for Dallo, and then just a taller defender for Martinez, and see how we go on in the second half.
The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And on they go. Could be.
Oh, Vinicius almost. We'll make our subs. Or final subs. Kobe Mainu we want on. We'll give Barrios a little bit of a rest. He's been really good though. And maybe Hendrik for Cisco. We'll do that.
There's going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Over it comes. Martin Ødegaard. Interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. United could be onto something. He has time to play it over. And firing it. Superb stop. Substitution time it is here. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
You know, it looks like United have changed things slightly here. I think it's quite defensive, but they're still looking to keep possession, playing the ball out from the back and through the thirds. It is key that they're accurate with those passes, though. It's going to be interesting to see if this change works for them.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance.
Delightful pass.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Chance to finish.
Oh, I tried to
Really
cut in.
promising for them.
Get a certain goal, but oh well. I think it's really important that we try to hang on to this lead, but Arsenal are pressing.
EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Arsenal, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Declan Rice. Timber. Victor Gyökeres. And passing it through.
Oh, good save.
Yeah, that's
Saved
a
us the
real
goal.
confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Declan Rice. How did they let that attack come to an end? 10 minutes left for play. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham. Can he finish them off?
Oh, I went past too many there.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. And he's made headway.
Oh, debut goal for
And
Endrick.
that might be the goal that clinches it for
Fantastic.
them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Martin Ødegaard. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Declan Rice. Subimendi. And the referee blows for full time.
Important win. So it's good. So two of our
What did you make of it all?
new signings fired and really impacted the game, which is fantastic in Endrick and Vinicius Jr. One change I do want to make. Where are we on the ladder now? Fourth. But the other one's got a game in hand. Yeah. So please out to me when you want to talk about the terms of my contract. Freeze reach out. Yeah, we might as well, even if we don't end up keeping him, like, might as well, every Man United support has a soft spot for Lica Martinez. He's got good aggression. He competes well for us. His aggression's strong, isn't it? Yeah, 92. How many years does he have left? Contract negotiation. And even if we end up selling him later, doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. So we signed Martinez, and we'll continue on. We are approaching the January transfer window. We're fifth now. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. And so that was another reason why it was important that we beat Arsenal, right? So because we're sort of neck and neck with Chelsea, and then also Newcastle United, even down to Aston Villa. So let's save that, just so we know, make sure it's saved, and then we can feel like there might be one more signing in the wings. I'm just trying to think who that could be. Foster, we're keeping. Bruno Fernandes, definitely not selling him to Liverpool. He's our captain. And Heaven, I still... And that's probably something, if we can get it done, maybe a good centre-back. Goalkeeper, yep. So I feel like we need one more signing. We've got Mainu. Amar can play centre mid. Even then, we're a little bit light on centre mids. Centre mid again, maybe. I think. Now, one thing I did want to do was put Fernandes on the right. So overall, Barrios has better agility and balance, so he can cut and turn a little bit better. Yeah, that's fine. And I think I prefer Fernandes playing on the right as well. In terms of tactics, they're both box to box, which is great. The other thing I was actually thinking was, rather than the Cam playing as a shadow striker, something a little bit different. An attack who plays in the hole. Yeah, I want it to be a bit more balanced, I think. So, no, I don't want classic 10. A traditional attacking midfielder who, when asked to attack, operating as a team's chief creative force. That's appealing. Tends to be the creative. Like to be able to, if they're pole position counters. Just trying to think which one we should do. Classic 10. Playmaker. Yeah, we want to be creative and versatile, so maybe the playmaker trait. Or should we have it a bit more central? Let's try classic 10 attack. Let's just try that out. And then we've got to make the same change to the other team sheet whilst putting Fernandez on the right side. Classic 10 attack. Cool. Alright. Let's kick on. Fernandez is not going. Don't bother. Reject. Heaven rejects. Alright, how much money do we have left? I'm not sure how to find that out. Well, what does she go into a transfer? Alright, purple's sort of appealing as a centre mid we could maybe get. I do not think we have the cash for it though. So we're going to have to be a bit more intelligent with whom we go for. He'd be a good replacement for Martinez, I think, in Carpier. He'd be really good. I've been told this player Tezos is really good. Christos is really good to play as in the game. 5'10". We've already got approach. Why can we approach the sign? Maybe Sudakov is out of contract potentially. I've never really tried him, but he sort of fits our mold of a centre mid. And actually, that probably reminds me, we've got to think about out of contract players, like if we can maybe sign them as well. So that one's just come up by surprise. This one's come out of nowhere. I've never tried him. He's got decent pace, good vision, incisive pass. Might not hurt to go for him, you know. Yildiz is a phenomenal player. I've played with him often. So I might give that one a rest. Diamande's a really, really good player. Only 35.6. Luke Bar, I have not played as, nor could I particularly afford. I'm thinking about getting Sudakov for next season. Why not? He's there to get, and we need a. He's not really centre mid. And that one's just come out of nowhere. I just saw that pop up. Let's approach the sign. This. Oh no, I can't. Well, then why does it say approach the sign if it says he's on loan? Not sure what's going on there. Mikel is a centre mid. 5'10", good aggression. No, we've got to be sensible. Mayula I've tried before. He's got the centre mid trait. He might be worth looking into. Let's just see what they might. I'll only want to get him if it's a really good deal. Let's go in. Actually, like really cheap. So he's saying we're definitely going to have to go up. I'm not desperate to get him. So we'll go 19.25 like that. Oh, they're saying take it or leave it. I'm saying take it or leave it at 20. They'll need a little bit of time, which is fair enough. So I'm not desperate to get him. Who else could we potentially get? He's out on loan. Mora's not really a centre mid. Cristiano Ronaldo, should we get him back? Nah, we're already good with strikers. Although I really like him as a player in real life. Another good centre back. Kubasi I found really enjoyable to play in the Everton career mode. I just found him really composed on the ball and just, yeah. Warren Zaire Emery. We don't have much money, do we? So, need to be a player swap. We need someone a bit more than that. Bayinda? Don't really need... Oh, he's a decent second goalkeeper, isn't he? Strikers are fine. Wing's good. Euro, or they want Euro. Nah, no way. Smith might be within my ballpark range, actually. From memory, he's a centre mid. Smith. Keith Smith. Oh, no, he's a cam. Well, we don't have enough time to shortlist, but should I go for him? And just a player I think I haven't shortlisted, even though I've got a sort of a long list rather than a short list, because I just like to see how different players develop, even ones that I sell. I don't think I've shortlisted him. No. Or I should say long listed. Alright, let's continue moving with the transfer window and just see, what happens. Delete. Amas, no, we're not selling them. This. Oh, they want 20 plus 4% sell-on clause. Nah, it's gonna have to be. He'd be a good addition. He's flexible. He can play on the right, on the wings as well. Remove sell-on clause. Will have to be 20 on the dot. All right, if they're gonna accept that, I'll get him. And I think that pretty much sorts out our transfer signings. Yeah, sporadic, good. 5 years. Good pickup, versatile player. Alright, what's he gonna want? Can we get away with 80? Yep. Maybe even overpaid on the wage slightly, but I reckon this would be a A rating. That was the best possible deal. Yep, so I've done really well to get him. And he's flexible, so that was another appealing factor to get him. So that's pretty much our transfers done, and we'll sim right through to the end of the window. One aspect that's occurred to me, we do not really have like a really sort of short, nimble play in the midfield, do we? I was thinking about getting Carl from Bayern Munich. That could be a good shout, something a little bit different. He could maybe play on the right. Can also play centre mid, cam. Yeah, it might be our last sub. Who's Mayulu going to come on for? DJ? Oh, we've got a lot of defensive spots here. Surely he comes off for... we've already got a centre back, haven't we? So let's go like that. Ayulu can... He's got striker as well. So we've got Mayulu like that. Yep, that looks fine. And then we'll go to the second team and put Mayulu in the seconds as a starting member of the seconds team. And he'll come out for another defensive player because we've got so many. Dorgu I'm playing consistently at the moment, so he doesn't need to stay in the second team. This one's a little trickier because do we get rid of DJ but then stunt his growth as a youth academy player? That's a consideration as well. I'll need to think through this a little bit. Oh wow, there's no real centre mid. Oh, Delo can play as a secondary centre mid. It's just a second team, isn't it? Right, so we go like that. Can Reed play on left mid? Nah. But Ahmad can play there. I still want Fernandez in the team. That's my thinking. Yeah, and then he can go on the left side, and then we'll develop his playmaking ability. Yep. Cool. Fernandez has got great stamina, so we'll have him in the first and seconds team as our captain as well for the moment. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing getting Carl. So before we do that, let's develop the stats, and we got him for a good price as well. Develop the stats of Mayulu as a playmaker. Yep. Alright. Let's maybe go for Carl just as like a backup sort of player. Transfer hub. Yeah, and I've seen highlights of him for Bayern Munich. He is great. We'll need to build his stamina up, but he can definitely play the centre mid spot. Offers something a little bit different as well. Play on the wing too. If I don't want too much for him though. Offer transfer fee of 3. Wow, we're not too far off. That's the minimum. Well, take it or leave it. Alright, I'll accept him for that. He won't be playing that much, obviously, but it's a bit of depth in different positions. Cool. And maybe an A transfer value rating. Yep. Best possible deal was 3, so we did a good job. And those are all the transfers done. And we'll put him on the development plan to get his stamina up. Half winger might be a good shout. Although we did say we wanted to develop his... He's not really a box-to-box player though, is he? CM half winger. So I want to develop his playmaking stats in conjunction with his stamina. Which I don't know if I can do all of those things combined. So the priority is stamina. Wide midfielder. That still develops his interceptions, develops his short pass, stamina, and develops his sprint speed and acceleration. Let's just go with wide midfielder for now. Glad to get the transfer window done with. We've made some good signings, you know. Job security change for Barcelona. Very insecure. Nah, we're not going to PSG. We're trying to rebuild this Man United team, but just like to keep tabs of what's going on. I'll think about it. I know more than that. No guarantees. He looks decent. Let's sign him. Reject all the others. Whoa! Tottenham have decided on the bank of their big match. Wow. There you go. That's a big change. Alright, so the only thing I really need to do now is just sort out the team sheets with Carl's additions. Does he go straight into the second team? Probably not. Because I still want... Does he even go into the bench here? For a Mars? Can Reed play left back? He can. He's not out of position at least. Should we put Carl on for Amas? Yeah, something a bit... Or DJ even. 17. Yeah, Carl's got a bit more flexibility than DJ, so let's put him in like that. Yep. Happy about that. And then we still got Amas there. And then Carl. Well, Vinicius Jr.'s not gonna... He's definitely a permanent part of the first team at the moment. And he's 90 rated, our best player. So Carl will go there. Yep, happy with that. I'm keeping Fernandez as the captain even in the seconds team. Alright, I'm thinking we'll sim this one, see how we get on. Keep the season moving. For 1 win. Look at Vinicius Jr. Hat-trick, and then Cunha, very happy about that. And the subs as well, got some game time. We'll save this, hopefully it doesn't freeze. Just to make sure our progress is saved. Alright, good, it hasn't frozen. Alright, let's see how we get on in this match.
The caretaker manager has everything to look forward to today. A big performance from his players could seal his future here, and he knows it. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Cheers.
Good luck. Good game.
Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Cheers. Good game.
Thanks a lot. Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Right.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Good game out there.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Lisandro Martinez starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they go with just one in attack. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
De Ligt. Martinez. Well, in their last match, United enjoyed a positive outcome with a win against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Really good pass. The ball won back. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. That's a good ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Oh, could be a chance here. And that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Brian Mbeumo. Mateus Cunha. Promising looking attack from United. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior just needs the composure now. Good
Oh,
save, and enough
good
on it
save.
to get it away too.
Should have got that, but oh well, saved it well. Dive to the right side.
Marcos Llorente. Onto Llorente. Solanke. Kudus. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Plenty of room out wide for United to put them ahead. And somehow
Oh, another
he
great
saved
save.
it at full stretch. It's put into the middle. Oh, chance here. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Home to United now, and maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. Delivered towards the far post.
Oh,
And no
that would
scraps
have
for
been
the
a good
attackers
chance
to
there,
feed
but
off. Hung
no.
on to the ball well.
Liking Fernandes in that right centre mid position.
Marcos Llorente. Simons.
Is it right? Is he playing that? Yep.
Destiny Udogie. Udogie. United recovering possession well.
Cut in. Finesse. Oh, just... Maybe I should have got the shot off earlier.
Xavi Simons. Spurs exploiting the space on the flank. He's flying forward here. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Xavi Simons. And the attack breaks down. And this might be promising.
Oh.
So a corner coming up for Manchester United.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford.
Should be 2-0 up. Yeah, and then what's going to happen? The opposition is going to go back and score. But, oh well, can we change the game a little bit? Hendrik Cisco, why not? Mayulu can come on for Barrios or Cunha. Can Barrios play the cam spot? Is he out of position? Yeah, he is. Oh, Fernandez can play there. Let's do that. Mayulu uses his left foot. Dorgu, yeah, Reed will put in. Maybe put Mainu like that. And then a taller centre back. Let's try that.
Back underway for the second half, and still a question of who blinks first. Simons. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Trying to spark the attack further into life here.
Finesse shot. Yes. We deserve that goal. Star signing Vinicius Jr.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. Xavi Simons. Destiny Udogie. A lovely, incisive ball. And they might be in. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, I think United have changed the way they're playing here. They're really not looking to get the ball forward now. Most of the time, they're intent on just keeping possession in quite deep areas. I'm not sure this is a great move.
Vinicius Jr. And we have 30 minutes left. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Vinicius Jr. Chance to score.
Oh, he's getting more and more dangerous in each match I play with him. Like yeah, he's got really good positioning and he can continue making the most of his opportunities like that. He's just got really good agility and balance, and then he just, yeah, awesome, really good signing for us.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Kudus. Marcos Llorente. Mohamed Kudus. Llorente now. Christian Romero. Onto Llorente. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could pull one back here. That's excellent.
Whoa.
In to cut out the danger.
I didn't do that,
Well,
but I think
that was a much-needed
that was a
interception.
great
Here we
interception.
go. Time for the transition. They've lost it needlessly, really. Mohamed Kudus. Only 15 minutes left for play now. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now
Right, the
end.
shot's on here.
And that's
Awesome.
a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic
Another goal to Hendrick.
performance.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Over it comes. De Ligt. And on to Euro. Vinicius Junior. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. And he's through here.
Right, Bruno Fernandes are going to finesse this.
And
Bang.
another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Good to finish it off with the captain's goal.
The defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Xavi Simons. Might get caught on the break here.
The fourth official has indicated
Still making forward progress. Oh, what a chance!
Another goal.
It gets better
Is this
and better.
Kobe
An
Mainoo?
absolutely
Yep.
rampant display.
Awesome.
There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
You see the potential of this team and the ability, the current ability as well. But you know, we're really aiming for that second season, aren't we? But let's see what we can do in the FA Cup this season as well. You know,
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
great win,
And the
give us
game
really good
comes
goal
to an end
difference
with
as well.
Manchester-
Right, who was our best player? If I had to guess, Vinicius Junior. Yeah, Andrew got 10 coming off the bench, I think. Yep, Mayula had a great debut. Awesome, really positive all around. The man's leading the start seasons with assists. Oh, he's leading with 8. Fair enough. Thought there would be a few more ahead of him. Just keep working hard. Yep, because that's a competition for places now. Amas, wing back. Yeah, we want to get his stamina right, don't we? Yep. He's going, but we'll just apply the role anyway. Reed. Got wing back there. Cool. Cool. Sim this one. I think just to get the season moving a little bit. What's the table like? Obviously it's very close. Yeah. Fifth, there's nothing in it. So, well, that goal difference came in handy. I'm just thinking whether we sim so we get closer to both the FA Cup and the second season. Nothing too drastic. Oh, that's the FA Cup. All right, we'll yeah. Hopefully win against West Ham. Oh, Vinicius Junior named player of the match, so I bet he definitely scored. So, FA Cup time. It's the only trophy we can really win. Oh yeah, these are some transfers that we were we're just sort of scouting them, weren't we? So I think this one will play the seconds team. Get some game time into some of the other players, but we'll sim it rather than completely avoid it, if that makes sense. So if I need to come in the second half, I will, to play it myself.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Bruno Fernandes. Encouraging stuff from United. And a goal!
Oh, goal
Not
already.
wasting much
Hendrick,
time today.
awesome to see.
They strike first. That's useful play. In a dangerous position. Textbook defending inside the box. Moving the ball really well here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Takes it on. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Bruno Fernandes. It's a weighted pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Yeremy. That's a good pass. Spot on with that tackle. He has teammates around him. And passing it through, and darting through, and a goal! Not over just yet. So moving once more, and Palace right back in this contest now. Intelligent ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Right, Euro's playing well. We'll get on some few key players in the team. Oh, I probably should get the Youth Academy player on as well. Face for Foster like that. Carl hasn't made his debut yet. So we'll put him on for Mayulu, I should say. Martinez, a little bit better centre back. Hendrick is doing well. Imbermo. Who else can we put on? Maybe Cisco. Yeah, even though the other one's got a double. Anyone else we can play us, or that's it? Yeah, cool. Alright, hopefully finish this off.
So the ball moving again, and work to do for Crystal Palace in this second half. Can he find the right pass? Nice looking pass. Out of play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, fancy footwork. Could pose a threat on the counter. He's in behind. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Might finish. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Benjamin Šeško. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, great vision. Attending to his defensive chores. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. Jean-Philippe Mateta. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbumo. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Daichi Kamada distributing it well. And that's sloppy. Brilliantly blocked. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Carl, there's the final whistle.
All right.
Manchester United
There's the
progress.
final whistle, I should say. So get the season moving, manage to get a good win, and that's the benefit of having Bruno Fernandes across both teams. He's really good stamina. He's just a prolific figure, controls the game, leads, everything that you want. Now, so he's got box to box now, Kobe Mainu. I might want him to now get on with being a better playmaker. We'll do that. Oh, international job offer from Italy. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I have an Italian background. But not in my foresight at the moment. So, sorry, any Italian fans. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do, which is a little bit unconventional, is I want to edit the number of, not unconventional, but I certainly don't do this all the time. I want to edit the number of Endrick. So I want to, can I edit his number? Kit number. Is that even possible? Endrick. So I've clicked A on him. I can't change his kit number. I wanted to change it to his kit number, which is number 9, I think, for Real Madrid. But I'm not sure how to edit kit number of actually, I need to go to the squad hub. So let's go to squad hub. Change player. Change key. Oh, we can do that. Oh, so yeah, that's right. I've done this before. 9. So we've got Jaden G. No. We want Andrew having his proper number, which is number 9. Who else we brought in? Is Vinicius Jr. his kit number as well? Yep, number 7, which is amazing. Mayula is 24, but I don't mind. I think, but I don't mind him being number 14. That's fine. Who else? Could we change? No, I think we're good. So we've made that change to number 9, Endrick. Now, the only point now here is simming some games as we focus in on season 2 in terms of our charge for domination. Well, hopeful domination because there's some good teams out there. Alright, I definitely don't want to sim the FA Cup though. So we'll sim about 3 games, go to the FA Cup. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, do we win against Everton? No. We have some to defeat. That isn't great. How do we go against Crystal Palace? Oh no. Whoa! We've lost 2 Premier League games in a row. That's not great. And we beat Newcastle. So we haven't done that well in terms of the Sims. So we'll check where we are on the ladder now, but those 2 losses hurt greatly. In our bid to get the season moving, we've definitely come undone there. 5 unread emails. Reminder to check I'm alright. Yeah, I don't think you should renew it either because you're not in my long-term plans. New contract, Mainu and Fernandez. All right, let's get. There's always something to do, isn't there, in manager mode? Just when you want to get the ball moving. That's manager mode. You got to do different. We'll reject all of these. You got to do different things, and hopefully you've liked my aggressive nature of how I've gone about, the transfer window and what my vision is and how I want to play. And right, let's reject all of those except for Tom Mulder. Do we even need him? No. So they're all rejected. Easy. And then we can go for a goalkeeper. In Australia, because that's where I'm from. 9-month operation for a goalkeeper. And we want a reaction. Yeah, we'll do sweeper keeper. Two job security updates. That's alright. Okay, before we forget, 2 players who are part of our plans would like contracts to be renewed. They are Mainu and Fernandez. Alright, let's definitely renew Mainu. That Sporadic is good with me. $70 okay, or because he's growing, we'll give 80. Yep. The other one was Bruno. Yeah, our captain. 4 years, he won't accept that. Oh, 1 year extension. Yeah, because he's already got a year, so. Yep. Oh, how much will he want? 200? Okay. Fair. I mean, we've got Vinicius Junior 450, so he's leading by a mile in terms of the wages. Now, where are we in terms of the Premier League? we lost 2 in a row. Wow, we're still 4th. I don't know how that's the case, but we did beat Newcastle actually, though, didn't we, at the end? So, yeah, Arsenal, Liverpool, well and truly going to win. One of those are going to win the league. and we're still fourth. Okay, even after all that, we're still ahead of Chelsea by just a little bit of goal difference as well. So, not the end of the world. Okay, it is the end of the world though if we lose against Aston Villa for the FA Cup, because that is the only competition we can legitimately win a cup competition from. I think we won the International Cup, like before I started the season, but they don't count that towards my career in terms of like added towards like your tally of title wins in terms of domestic cup or whatever it is. But it's indicated in you know in the record, but not as like an actual towards your tally. So let's go in with our second team, I think, because I've been playing the first team for quite a bit. Fernandez, I will play. I want to see how Foster gets on. Yep, let's go ahead and see how we get on.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and welcome from Villa Park. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Manchester United.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Well, this is looking good. And that's where it ends.
Oh, we'll try to pass it backwards, but now we're in trouble.
Could be dangerous. And it's all
Oh, I
there.
tried to get. Oh, I was scared. They're gonna rip the ball off me there.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And they won't be going any further.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Fernandez. Amadou Onana. This is Marlon. Ezri Konsa. Amadou Onana. Konsa. This is Marlon. And able to come away with the ball.
The red hatchback blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Space now to get a crossover. Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Possession lost and won. Donyell Marlon. Ollie Watkins. There could be something building for United now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ollie Watkins. Onana. Ball lost and the chance gone. Now composure needed. Here it is. And
Oh,
it's
important
there.
goal.
They have a goal, and they
This is
have the
exactly
lead.
why I have Fernandez in the second team. Captain, and he stamina, runs all day. Yep.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and in the 1v1, Fernandez makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Amadou Onana. Setting up the chance. And that's going to be all
We'll
for the
take
first
that.
half.
Continuing, it's our second team as well. Yeah, I want to give them more of a run. Maybe make some really late subs.
We're back underway.
Well, let's make them early because, yeah, I changed my mind there, but they are 4-minute halves. Foster, I've actually liked. He's been good. I felt. Does he have rapid or quick step? I felt that. So, in terms of just how speedy he was, with moving the ball, dribbling and ball control. So Dello, and Bremo put on the right, or our youth academy player will put on the right. Cunha, Carl will put in like that. Endrick for Sesko for Endrick. Well, Cunha can even play striker as well. It's an interesting shout, and we'll give him a go there. And then maybe a mouse like that. I don't think we need to do any more subs. Cool.
55 more minutes to come. United with the ball again. Gets past really nicely. Chance to score.
Oh, got a bit
that's
overzealous
tremendous
there,
save.
but it was
Well, he's so highly
good work from
regarded, and
Fernandez,
that's
and
why he
then just
makes
didn't
so
quite
many good saves.
get the finish in the end, Endrick.
Over it comes. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Martinez. And on to Euro. Fernandez. And it's on here.
Oh, our captain
And it's
again.
one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Awesome. It's good that our youth academy player set it up as
So
well,
away we go
DJ.
again at 2-0 now.
No, we might as well keep it on standard tactic. Get some attacking players going. Yeah, second team confidence up, although we've already made some subs, haven't we?
Esri Konsa.
And still got some second team members.
Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah,
Work from
lovely
Reed.
slick passing here.
Bruno Fernandez.
DJ, what's he going to do?
Now Mateus
Cool.
Cunha.
Alright, DJ. Plays well.
And it's
We'll go for a
opened up.
shot.
Well, given the
Oh,
position he
missed
found
it.
himself in,
That's where that
he
further
really
development
should be
will need to
testing the
happen.
keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered.
To be replaced by number 9, Harvey Elliott.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Into the box it goes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And the forward progress continues.
Here's Carl on the ball.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Can you get back? Oh.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Konsa. Now Tielemans. Lovely setup. Chance to get back in this. It's in!
Oh.
They needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
They slammed that in. And they run back to the centre because they want the second goal.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly
Could I have done
how
much
to find
there?
space, and it's also a
Nah,
target
not
finish.
really. I
That's
just,
a nice
yeah.
goal.
I do want to hang on. I do have it on defense. Oh, Morgan Rogers is a great player. I do want to. Obviously, I want to win this game. It's already on defensive, isn't it? Yeah. So no need to change anything. Just possess the ball a little bit and wait for the openings, I think.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Oh, will he go
For
through?
all
No.
the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Harvey Elliott. Ollie Watkins. Ball one, well read.
Well, these Villa fans can sense an equaliser coming here. Can the players respond, though?
Oh, could be here. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. It looks the right
Acuna.
ball.
Oh, I thought he might be able to get a goal coming from the bench,
A
but
goal here, and you have to think that would be
Oh,
the
well.
game. Not long left at all now. Only
oh,
just off
good cross
target.
and header.
Well, he does everything right, except
It's always
the
enjoyable,
scoring.
you know,
He's a bit
taking
unlucky
set
there.
pieces with Fernandez. Yeah, no, he's just really accurate with what he does.
Kamara. Now Tielemans. Mings. On to Tielemans.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
This is Marlon. Tyrone Mings. Boubacar Kamara. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Is this the equaliser? Absolutely
Oh,
stunning
they almost
defending.
got that.
What an
And that is the end of the
important
game.
challenge that was.
They went through to the
And
next
that's it.
round.
Full time here, and United get the
They
job
almost had
done
a
to go through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today.
last
Very
opportunity. Listen, Villa's upset there. Who was our best performer? Bruno. Yeah, definitely Bruno. Good to see Heaven up there. DJ was good to play with. And, you know, DJ's dribbling and ball control was really good. But that award went the way of Bruno Fernandes. Of course it did. Bruno was awesome. Oh, I got Aston Villa in the Premier League. Spain would be cool to play as just of a national team. You know what we're going to do. We're going to sim it, continue to get the season moving. Am I happy with that? Yep. If anything, I might give Reed some more game time. Alright, so Vinicius Jr. scored, and then our captain. Gee, our captain's doing really well, isn't he? Fernandez. With the goals, good to see Carl come on actually as a substitute, get some minutes in. Fredrickson, no, you're not. You're not in my long-term plans. No, we're not renewing the contract of yours, Fredriksson. No, we're not going with Norway. Appreciate the offer, but not joining up. Alright, so we lost that game. Oh well. Can't win them all. Fulham. Ooh, Bayern Munich. Actually, that's one I want to keep a watch list on. Elliot Wood is thinking about cancelling his contract. Cancel it, don't really care. Dorgu's in my long-term plans. Reject. Alright, so that was one I was missing actually. Job overview. Pick competition. Bundesliga. Bayern Munich. How's everyone going in the Serie A? Juventus. There we go. No, continue to advance. Right, we've got you Scout. Go through this quickly. Is anyone? Right, the 72 to 94 guy. He's only 14 though, so highly doubtful we'll get him. But let's have a look. 72 to 94, 5'4". No. Right. What about this one? Van Dyke. Dylan Martin, 6'4", but we've got a plethora of strikers. Calvin Jansen, 6'2". Yeah, we can give that a go. Available for a new scouting setup. Why not Italia? Let's go to Italy. And centre mid. Centre mid, is that all we're going to look for? Maybe right back we're fine. Maybe just centre mid as a playmaker. Oh, he's available for a new mission too. Brazil. So we did. So centre mid again. Right back maybe. Right mid. And that's fine. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll have to get the Youth Academy player just signed on a development plan. Yep, good stats. So we'll just do the playmaker then. Yep. I just sort of wanted to send this straight away, but it's actually quite an important game. Again, we'll probably give our second team a run through. So if I need to come back, if I need to play the second half, I'll do so. See how we get on.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Determined defending. And it's with Foster. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, surely!
Oh, 37.
great
Who's 37 for us, Mainu? Just missed it.
Possession one. Muniz. Well, offside, unfortunately. Oh, what an opportunity.
Oh,
somehow the
almost
goalkeeper
scored.
got to
I
it.
think it's looking very likely I'll have to play the second half.
Fernandes. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, plenty of scope
What game
for
plan are
them
they
to attack.
rocking with 4-2-3 all mud? Yeah, so very balanced.
How about the cross?
Good formation, that one.
Just cutting off the supply. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. And then
Alright. We'll play this second half. Get some subs in that we know wouldn't play. That includes DJ, who played well in the last game I played him, or in the game I played with him as. Carl will get for Mayulu. We'll do him in the centre mid spot. Keep Bruno in the cam position for now. Mas. Yeah, we'll put some better defenders on. Either Sandro or Martinez like that. And then anyone else we want to put on. Maybe Umbamo. Cam? No, you can't play Cam. Oh, I still want to put him on though, so maybe like that. We'll do. Try that. Has he got the right? Yeah, he can cut in. Yeah, cool. Let's jump in and try to advance to the next round of the FA Cup.
so underway once more. No goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Well, that's splendid play. Real chance.
Oh, straight away.
It is 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded.
Oh, try to chase me, which is unlucky.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
That DJ who set it up? Yeah, it was DJ, our youth academy player. So it's been good to give him a few minutes here and there.
Started 1-0 here.
Or some minutes, I should say.
Emile Smith-Rowe. Muniz. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Smith-Rowe. Good ball over the top. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now, who can he play it to? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, moving it nicely. Great defending. And in the end, no damage done. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Can he convert?
Oh,
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a substitution in the offing. Oh, looked rushed there. Has eyes for goal. Well,
wasn't a
in
bad
actual
hit.
fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper.
of the soccer ball.
Chukwueze. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Liverpool.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
More than decent this from United. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Alright, we should go on a defensive tactic. Let's, get a low line of defense
Lisandro Martinez. Favouring
whilst just
possession football.
carefully building the attack play. Alright, DJ's going to run on.
The confidence really coming out.
Can I cut in with DJ? I can. Is he going to pass it? And then,
Oh,
so
that's brilliant defending.
DJ's fun to play with. He just seems to move reasonably well. Still has some development
Oh,
to
nice
go,
work
but
to get past his
yeah.
opponents. Sasha Lukic. Good tackle.
Alright, let's go forward. Bruno. Hendrick, no, oh. He's very agile though, Hendrick,
Well, for
isn't he?
United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point. And I
Oh.
just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Well, credit to him for the
Good
challenge.
defending.
And the throw-in
Let's
conceded.
not do anything stupid. And
Now
get
they're
the
going to alter
and go
things.
through the next
Here's the
round.
substitution. King. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
Oh, we got through the next round.
Manchester United move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes.
Great to see Ruben Amorim happy there. Alright, we advance through to the next round. So, remembering that my objective in this, well, the board's objective is, sure, Amos, I'll renew the contract. The board's objective is to win the FA Cup, so it's really important that we try to go as deep as possible. Yep, I have no issues with renewing the contract of Amos. How long does he have on his contract? Okay. Hopefully you might be open to 4 years given his age. Sporadic, that's fine. Ooh. 3 years, what about 4? Yeah, cool. And then that's plus the remaining contract. I noticed that I haven't come across a contract renewal situation like where they accept 5 years. And it makes sense, I suppose. Alright, how much should we provide? 40. Bit of a pay rise, but also just taking into his development into account as well. Because you don't wanna underpay them, because then they can say, nah, we're not renewing the contract, and show you're worth it. Ooh, Australia, where I'm from. Scout update mission provided. We will go shortly after we sim. We've already played our second team, so no hurt in getting the season ticking along and simming the game. Reed will get more game time into maybe even Hendrick as well. Just like that. Wow, we actually lost it. Oh well, that's football. Bayinda, what does he want? Please let me leave. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let Bayinda leave. Australia scout report. Ryan. Doyle. Got a bit more potential. And 6'2". So we'll side him up. Youth Academy, Youth Development Plan. Doyle needs to improve on everything, but goal kicking in particular. So we'll do that. Alright, so Bayinda, I think, would have put in a transfer request already. Yep, which is fine. We've got Onana coming back. He's not an important squad player at all. So Heaton's contract's expiring. You know, don't really care about him. I can even release him if I wanted to, but we'll just keep him just in case. And we have Vitek coming back, so we're not short on goalkeepers. Oh, we've had both these players coming back, so that's fine. No, I'm not joining with Finland. I'm still fourth. Chelsea. Yeah. Fredrickson. Just thinking about money. You're not even on my radar to keep. Reject. Offer. Let's have a look at these offers for Bayinda. We'll just negotiate direct. Porto. Now they've got some good players, you know, but none that are. They'll give me like more and stuff for this sort of player, but. Samuel as well. He's a good. Yeah, they got some good players here. Anyway, let's get on with it. Will they accept 11? They won't. Maybe 9's all they're going to offer. Will they accept 10.5? Let's try for 10. Okay, so probably the other team, Wolves, probably all they'll accept will probably be similar. Probably just be 9, take it or leave it. So in that case, can I go with 10.2? I'll accept that. Just let's see if we can. Surely 9.5. Nah, alright, accept it. Be done with it. That's it. You know, it's the player that's requested the transfer as well. So not that I probably would have done it myself, even if he hadn't done it. All right, so this will be my last game of this particular stream. Important match, right? So Chelsea's trying to catch up ground into 4th spot. You can see here that we're still in that 4th spot. Fulfilling our board expectation thus far of finishing a UEFA Champions League place and win the cup. So our star signings, they're looking forward to season 2. How many games has been played? So we've got 6 more games left, including the Chelsea one. It's been quite close, but if I beat Chelsea, I put that little bit of separation and almost, without guaranteeing it, almost guarantee it. But I am playing away, so it should be tricky. Right, let's put our best team out. Carl, Ahmad, Maylulu. Happy with that. Yep, happy with that. Should I go with the 2 big centre backs as well? Let's give Euro a go. And maybe even Reed. So not exactly our best team, but there's no real difference. It's just, you know, mixing it up slightly.
meeting of blues and
Let's
reds.
see how we get on.
And it's certain to be colourful. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, good save to keep out. I think it was Cole Palmer there, so top save. Good to see Mullins. I've noticed his gradual improvement as a goalkeeper, just with his stats increase as well, because he's now 82, which is needed. You need good goalkeepers in this game. He's still got some developing to do, but I've noticed he's gradually been getting better.
Definitely a below-par performance by Manchester United in the last game as they lost against Leeds United. How do you see this one going from their point of view?
Well, a 2-1 defeat at home is what they deserve, really. If today they can be a little bit more expansive with their passing and defend with greater urgency, I think they'll match their opponents in this one.
Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far, and some of the football we've seen has been absolutely exceptional.
Wesley Fofana. Lavia. Malo Gusto. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times he's been rampant, and he will certainly need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could get another couple of goals to add to his tally.
Composed and patient passing, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Nicely played.
No, I thought I might have run too far for a second, but the goalkeeper was in 2 minds, so we'll take it.
And now they have it.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Yeah, Umbomo, does he have... What's his weak foot like? Yeah, we've improved that. Which was needed. So that's why, he's a bit more confident in using his right foot as well, I would think.
Things going again. How will they reply to that setback? De Ligt. Effective piece of pressing. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mateus Cunha. Good looking move. It's there for him. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box.
Oh,
He had the
almost.
reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target.
Well, dude, it's way out of position. So you'll need to start running back.
Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo.
Seems running, but he's still leaving gaps.
Chelsea looking dangerous. Opportunity it is.
Alright,
Oh,
he's
masterful
run all the
defending
way
to prevent what
from the
looked like a
one box to
certain
the
goal.
other side. Well, we needed to do that because he was way out of position.
Vinicius Junior. Passing it accurately. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance to break. Malo Gusto. Romeo Lavia. Cucurella. Gusto. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Ah, superb
Good work
tackle.
from Euro.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Very good work. So
And so the first
1-0 up against Chelsea away. It's a good so far. Match actually even. Continue. And do our subs shortly after. So which will be Hendrik for Sesko, Ahmad for Cunha, Mayulu for Barrios. Reed's not too tired. We'll do Martinez and then Dello for Reed.
Well, underway once more into the second half, and from a Chelsea point of view, it's all about battling back. Cucurella. Neto. Could be dangerous. Lavia. Could be threatening. Cucurella. Now with Delap.
Oh, they scored. Is that who I think it is? Cole Palmer?
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top
Yeah,
third of the field
twisting
is
and
so
turning.
precise, and he makes the finish look so easy.
No, it was Delap,
What a good
sorry.
goal that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here.
Alright. Not the end of the world, but got some subs on. Let's maybe try to prep now. We'll keep on standard. And go for the opportunities when they present.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Will it happen for them? Lavia. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Romeo Lavia. Now a decent position. Lavia. And a chance to whip it in here. Danger building. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And a chance for the lead. An alert piece of defending. Fernandes. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
Here we go, Hendrik. Oh,
So promising.
Cucurella, he's a good player. Just stopped me there from a certain goal, to be honest. We'll press and see and try to get that second goal. Even though we don't necessarily need it, but well, let's attack for it.
The FA Cup semi-finals, always special.
Alright, Vinicius Junior, what can he do?
You
You know what I'm going to do? We just cut in. Oh, a bit too late.
Well, what a
Tad
game
too
that
late
should be.
there.
Played in a great atmosphere, and the cup final awaits the winners. Well, I think United have changed the way they're playing here. Rather than drop off, they're trying to win the ball back as quickly as possible, but they'll need to work as a team.
Cucurella. On to Palmer. Romeo Lavia. Cucurella. Fofana. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, defending
Always
always
so
has to
good
be
in
a
this
team
game.
effort. Good piece
In
of
real life
covering.
as well, just really pacey, really good in transitions.
Manchester
Can he
United
run out?
on
No.
the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Just cutting off
Jeez,
the supply.
Cucurella's been their best player in my opinion this game. He's cut off some.
And so
Oh,
into the
Dorgy
final
will have to run
5
here.
minutes.
Ah, yes,
It took a
Storby.
little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here.
Time's running out.
Crossed into the penalty area.
Oh,
Well, going for power, but what can you
lucky
say
it
about
was
it,
way
really?
off.
Not great.
One last attack.
So a
What can we
personnel
do?
change
We'll go
then.
for one more. But whoa!
And he's
I
given
rushed
us
it.
away.
Mispassed it.
Moises Caicedo.
Well, they're just going to pass it
Fofana.
backwards. They don't run out of time.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
They run out of
And
time.
there is the referee's whistle for full time.
Look, one all's not the end of the world. Maintains the gap, but I would have liked to have had that win. And by maintains the gap, that fourth spot sort of thing. That's what they meant when I had Spurs up next. It was the FA Cup. Bayinda, is that an A grade? Because all we could really get for him was 9. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's advance. So this is a semi-finals to go into the finals. Euro. It's a team game. I'll decide whether you play or not. End soon. That's right, we're not playing that. Alright. So, where are we in the Premier League? 4th? And we've got goal difference over Chelsea as well. So, and Aston Villa. So we're still in that good spot for 4th position. And looks like Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City can still win it, but it looks like we'll be between Liverpool and Arsenal for the title. But my players are excited. They know that most likely European qualification is on the way. We've rejuvenated the squad without completely overhauling it. And still got some of those classic Manchester United youngsters like Amas Yoro, Mainu, Ahmad. You can play different positions, which is awesome. Ahmad, what? So his passing has improved. Just trying to think. Yeah, I sort of played in that cam spot, don't I? Yeah. He doesn't need to be left back, right back, nah. Barrios has been fun to play with as well. Cool. Just before we end the stream, it freezes. Well, this is why it's important to save constantly. I don't anticipate any major issues though, because it does auto save here and there. So unfortunately, I can't do anything. So I'll have to switch the Xbox off, do a power reset, get the plug out, and everything like that. That's fine. All right. So thanks very much for watching. If you did, and next game we've got a really good one, which is semi-final against Tottenham Hotspur in the FA Cup, and we're on track for European qualification, UEFA Champions League. So thank you for watching once again.